Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Shermaine, aka Terry McGinnis, coming at y'all with some Titanfall 2 today. And in this video, I want to discuss Respawn's DLC plan / model for Titanfall 2, which includes free content updates for everyone. Now, this is broken news for multiple reasons, one of which is when this actually hit the internet, I think it was a month ago or a couple of weeks ago. So if you've actually been following Titanfall 2 news and information, this is nothing new. The second reason is when Evolve came out, which I honestly can't remember if it was 2014. I think it might have been 2014, winter of 2014, holiday 2014, whatever the fuck, or 2015. If you don't even remember that name, like if that name doesn't even sound familiar, don't worry, because not a lot of people remember that game. One of the things that it did was have free DLC maps for everyone, so as to not split the community, which is I love that idea, which I'll elaborate a little bit on, a little bit more in the later half of the video. And Vince was asked about the future of Titanfall and DLC and shit like that, and he said that he really loved free DLC, such as what Evolve was doing. He really likes that. He likes the idea of not splitting the community, and he wanted to do that in the future. So any Titanfall 1 OG, number one, knew this was going to happen because of that article, exactly, because of his words. He loved that idea, and he wanted to do it in the future. And the last reason, because Titanfall 1 had free content updates for everyone that you'd have to pay a fucking dime for. We did have paid DLC. Yeah, we had 9 maps. We had 3 DLC packs and 9 maps. But what about your Titan OS voices? That's free. Extra call signs and insignias, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know, decals for your Titan, that was free. The black market, the whole black market, that's free. All the Titan burn cards, that shit was free. All the game modes, that shit was free. Man, that's 5 different categories that was completely free for everyone to play. That's dope as fuck, man. And if you wanted to buy the maps, then you could buy them. You didn't have to. You had a whole fuckload of game modes that were absolutely free, and all this new content and shit that added to the game that you didn't even have to pay for. It's free, so it's not a surprise at all that Titanfall 2 is going this route. It shouldn't be a surprise whatsoever. And I love it. And one of the biggest reasons why I love it, the whole idea of not splitting the community, is it has an even greater impact now that we have the game on PlayStation 4, which is actually what this is what this gameplay is from, is PlayStation 4. Now we have a whole PS4 community that will be joining us, and that is going to join the Titanfall 2 community as a whole, or I should say the Titanfall community as a whole. And if we can just stick together, have nothing that's going to separate us, just a console or something like that, or a PC, then that's okay. That's great. Now we have, everyone's going to be playing the same exact shit all at the same time, right? No one's going to get left behind. I fucking love that idea, and it's going to add to the longevity of the game. One of the biggest reasons why I love free DLC for everyone is because it's the devs telling you, hey, we appreciate y'all playing our games, loving our game, making content about our game, sharing our game to any and everyone, exposing the game and getting people to play it, trying to get people to play it, buy into it, really enjoy it, and stick around and be a part of the community. We appreciate that, so here's some free shit from us that you don't have to do anything to get, but all we ask you to do is to play it. Just play it. I love that shit. I fucking love that, man. It doesn't get much better than that. And let me tell you this. I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction all wax for y'all. We will get 2 DLC Titans. 2 DLC Titans. That's a lot of design work to make these Titans now that they have so many different aspects to them instead of just chassis and core ability. We got all these tactical abilities, offensive, defensive, and shit like that. We're going to get 2. They won't come immediately once the game launches. They'll come months down the line, but we'll get 2. So the first free DLC that we will be getting is Angel City, which is awesome. I think Angel City is universally a liked map. It's basically, well, I shouldn't say basically because it plays very different from both of the Titanfall 2 maps in the tech test, but I would say it's Boomtown except way more condensed, way more compact. And now that we have Weekend 2, Tech Test Weekend 2 is going to be how the game is going to play. Oh my god, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be just like vanilla, except probably even faster. And I can just see myself just going from building to building, playing how I played it in vanilla, except even a little bit more aggressive now that I have a tool in the fucking grappling hook. So that's going to be the first free DLC for everyone. If you pre-order any version of the game, you get it 3 days early, which is cool, I guess. I mean, that shit doesn't matter to me. Like, whenever you get early access, I really don't give a fuck. But again, it's just like, hey, you know, thanks for putting faith into us. Here's the map before everyone else. So that's our first DLC drop, which is pretty badass. A great map from vanilla, getting into Titanfall 2. And hopefully we can get some other Titanfall 1 maps, fan favorite maps, to get into Titanfall 2. We're going to get free maps. We're going to get free game modes. We're going to get, you know, nice little bells and whistles to go on your Titans or whatever, pilot customization, who knows. And we're going to get some free DLC Titans. I'm getting that on wax, 2 of them. So this is great. This is great. I'm really happy with this decision, even though we knew this was coming from a long time ago. It's going to be awesome just having everyone play the same thing at the same time. No one's getting left behind. It's the best possible thing to do for a young community, for a young franchise. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what y'all think about Titanfall 2 having free DLC content updates. What would you like to see? What are you most excited about? Are there any Titanfall 1 maps aside from Angel City that you hope make it into Titanfall 2? So thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for me. My name is Charmaine. More Titanfall 2 videos to come. And I'm out. Peace. Have a good day.